Welcome back, my friends, to the San Diego Property Show, where we bring you into a bunch of different properties throughout San Diego, some unique, some cool, some views. You'll see I like a lot of views, so maybe a lot of my properties might be views. Today, there's an investor special, so stay tuned to the end. It is pretty neat, down a little bit south from North County, but we're going to get into it all today, so let's jump into the properties right now. And as always, thanks for tuning in, my friends. I'm Chris Erickson. We have Mr. Loren Sanders, and down below is Cassidy Lewis. We're at the Beach Life Group right here in San Diego. So whenever you guys are thinking about making a move, all that info is down below. Feel free to reach out, questions, comments. You can leave a comment down below too if you want. But anything you need, we got your back when making a move here in San Diego. Let's jump into the first property. Is in Rancho Santa Fe.
Hey, here we go. So let's see who could be the first person to comment. Maybe we'll do something special. We'll see. If it's a really good comment, it's got to be insightful, deep, help the community.
There you go.
Just kidding. So let's get to it. The first one is in I'm going to call it the westerly Rancho Santa Fe area, in a cool little gated neighborhood that's in Rancho Santa Fe called Stonebridge. So it's the west end, sitting right next to the lagoon, open space lagoon. That runs up from San Elijo, from Cardiff all the way up through there. The lagoon's just west of here. Kind of one of those storybook houses built by a local architect, designed by local architect Dina Gillespie, which is pretty popular. But it's definitely got some character. The lot is nice, close to, I think it's 2 3/4 acres of a lot. Huge pool, nice out open space to enjoy your westerly views. And it is just kind of like a storybook. It feels like you're going to Disneyland, like one of those Disneyland type houses or something.
Like Snow White's
Very
house.
cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and it's big. 5 bedrooms. There's a total of 5 bedrooms, 5.5 baths. That consists of 4-bedroom main house, and then there's a 1-bedroom guest house as well. So, super cool properties.
Awesome property. Yeah.
$6
a really
million.
Cool neighborhood.
Yeah, under $1,000 a square foot. Right around $1,000 a square foot, so like $9.98 and 78 cents or something like that a square foot. So that one's listed by Deborah Weir with Willis Allen.
All right, next up, one of our favorite streets, my favorite street, Neptune Avenue in Leucadia, which is in Encinitas, is just an amazing street. It's right on the bluff, right on the water, and you can see that you've got full 180-degree ocean views for as far as you can see. It's great that they actually found a day that had some sunshine too. So a little bit of clear skies, and we've all seen this house. It's been on the market a handful of times, even though it's only built in 2016. So definitely on the newer side. Big space. Definitely, if you're looking for a big house with a big yard, it's definitely that. Yeah, 5,500 square feet on the bluff is a lot, and part of that too is it's built. There's a little bit of an not underground, but just tiered a little bit. It's got awesome garages. It's got, just really pretty features. Definitely that they built 2 at the same time. We've all seen both of them. This is like what they call it, Tuscan, or kind of more that European feel, where the next door neighbor is modern, but I think they're identical houses, just a little bit different style. But
this is the Lake Como version.
Yeah, right. But you can see just a ton of entertaining space. You're a quick little walk to Beacons. Awesome location.
How many car garage is that?
I don't remember. I think it's
because the garage.
There's a lift. Yeah, there's a lift, an elevator.
So it's got the James Bond garage. It's cool.
Yeah, it definitely has the James Bond garage.
Let's see if we can find it on here. There's no pictures of it, but yeah, it is pretty neat. It's got an actual lift in there.
And if you have the lift up, I think they used it as like a gym or something like that.
And you can walk to Coffee.
Coffee? Or you can walk to
Market Space. That's a new spot right there too. Anybody? I haven't been to Market Space, but I've heard pretty good things. It's a little wine shop / they got some apps and I'm assuming some charcuterie boards.
They've got, that's a good word. They've also got, you go there for breakfast, get a little brunch.
And this is listed by someone in our office, Julie Dakin with Compass.
Now we're heading out to Bonzel, 1547 Chateau Lafitte by Al Rex from Berkshire. Once again, I told you, I love the views. Boom. First picture here is a gorgeous view. This one's open this week, and we're recording right now on June 23rd. So some of them are going to be open this weekend, and we'll have links down below as well for all these properties and some open houses. So go check that out. Give you a little more exploring options if you want. But out in Bonzel's pretty cool. I don't know if you guys have ever been through Bonzel. This is a little gated community, 5-bed, 4-bath, 4.5 bath. You can see the price per square foot is much more affordable. I think the last one was over 2,000. I think it's like 2,200. The first one was about 1,000 per square foot. This is only sitting at 408. So talk about a deal right here. But anyways, out in Bonzel, I love the outdoors. I love the entertainment areas, the inside the house, whatever. It's cool. Okay. But I like just like the land. This is about a little over 2 acres as well. And on here too, they say in the description, this is a little flat area down here as you come into the driveway. So you can potentially build out a little ADU or something down that way. And it is an avocado orchard, producing orchard. I think there's about 85 trees in here. So free
Beautiful.
avocados basically for life. And you know how expensive that could get right there. So this is located in the Aguacate Ranch. Like I said, it's a gated community. Aguacate means avocado in Spanish. So good to know.
What's cate? What's cate?
I don't know. Aguacate. It's a water fruit. No, I don't know.
Green water thinking.
The green water fruit.
There we go.
Also known as the avocado.
There you go. Yeah, the nectar of the gods here in San Diego. But yeah, just killer views. So once you get out there in Bonzel, it's quieter. There's not much out there. I'll show you on a map. So it's not the most convenient area because there's just not a ton out there. There's little centers kind of right up here, right up this way, a little bit further north. But once you get out into here, like you can't jump into the view of all these because this is all gated out here. But you can just see spread out. You can see a bunch of rural land, bunch of area. You have a few, a little tighter communities, but for the most part, this is kind of what you're looking at out here. So if you want that kind of vibe, and then, coast-wise, you're still, you can shoot down the 76. It's a long drive, but you still can visit the coast in probably about 35-ish minutes if you want during a non kind of busy time. But yeah, cool little spot out in Bonzel.
Yeah, I'd say Bonzel and Fallbrook tend to be those houses where, you're content being at home. You're not getting out much you don't live in Bonzel if you enjoy nightlife every day. But it is, like you said, it's quiet.
If you like stars.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, right. Exactly. Nightlife at your own home. Yes, for sure.
Post up right here, watch the Padres game and enjoy your pool.
So this one is, if you play Encinitas Golf Ranch Course, and what hole is that goes up over the hill and down the hill? It's like a blind shot. It's like 14 or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, they switched 9, so I forget. Anyway, that's it. Yeah, that's the green of that hole. But this house sits on the top of the hill. It's built within a gated neighborhood in Encinitas Ranch that was tracked except for this house. It's a custom built home on the best lot in there with views to the ocean, views to the east, the hills, and incredible golf course views because you sit right up kind of in a nice little section of the golf course there. It's under an acre, but great lot, super cool house. Probably one of the coolest features is it's got a great artist studio that has a killer view. But
I thought you were going to say the tile stairs, but
well, I do like the stairs.
Yeah, they're pretty rad.
I do like the stairs. That's the master, which has a killer view to the southwest, and it's got one of those cool old tubs. Anyway, there's views everywhere here. And the house, the kitchen is, if you go by the kitchen, it's spectacular. It's very cool. I could see having some empanadas and a little, maybe a little coffee in the morning out on your terrace here. 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath, $5,485,000. So this is way less per square foot than that one you're going to show us in La Jolla, Chris.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. And this one is listed by Ben Hamady of Swell Property.
Here's a new listing in one of our favorite little beach towns, Cardiff by the Sea. You got 136 Verdi Avenue in the Composer District of Cardiff. Right, you'll see as we click through photos, it's about as close as you can get to the ocean in Cardiff, since there aren't oceanfront homes other than lagoon front. This is about as close as you get. And this is a condo, which we don't see quite as often, but it's just an amazing location, amazing views, 3-bed, 2-bath, 2.5 bath. Sorry. It has a little ADU too. So like this is a perfect, if you're looking for a vacation home where you want to rent part of it out, or if you want to have, guests have separate quarters, this is a perfect spot for that. It is even a little bit larger than it kind of looks at 3,000 square feet, but it is like 2 bedrooms in the main house, 1 bedroom in the ADU. So all the finishes and stuff look beautiful and brand new. And it's probably the best location within that building too, just for view purposes. And
absolutely.
Yeah. And being a corner, you get a little bit more light and all that too. So you can see quick little walk down to San Alejo Avenue, Coast Highway there. Which beach would you go to, Chris, if you live there?
I'm shooting down south, I think. Yeah, okay. Definitely going down. Yeah, probably going down to Pipes is probably the go-to. You don't have to deal with the parking. You don't have to deal with the new back-end parking spaces down there. So you'll be good to go.
And super quick. I mean, for just walking to restaurants and stuff, you can easily walk to Seaside Market area. And I mean, there's like 3 or 4 of the best breakfast spots in North County right there.
Yeah, so, Pipes being one of them. Pipes
Cafe is one of our favorites too. Yeah.
And the walking path, the rail path above, is with the rains we've had, the flowers there. I mean, it's a great path. Beautiful. You see the ocean. You go up through Encinitas or down south to the lagoon.
And this is listed by Tim Van Dam with Berkshire.
And here we go, investor special down in La Jolla, right off Waverly. Let me just show you on a map where it is. His location. That's what you're selling here. You're right in the heart right there. So Upper Hermosa, cool little spot just north of Bird Rock. You have a little strip of all the little spots up and down Bird Rock, and then quick little shot down to like the village and stuff. So let's roll through the pictures. It's $2 million. You're sitting about $1,200 per square foot. Little tiny place. This was a hoarder house. It's listed by Russell Walker of Keller Williams, but you can see there is, the pictures, you could tell it obviously somebody's probably going to move in here and rip it down. Right, Cassie?
Take it to studs at least.
Yeah.
Like that house has seen some stuff.
Yeah. So it's built in 1952. Obviously it needs a lot of love, but it's, as you can see, one of the lowest priced detached homes in La Jolla as of 6/13. This is actually coming soon. So they're working on cleaning out a little bit and getting it kind of ready for people to cruise in just to check it out, make sure it's all safe and stuff. But you do have, like you said, a possible view of the second story ocean view. And this is a pretty good line. Absolutely the worst home in the best neighborhood. So
it is.
You got some opportunity. Yeah.
Decent size lot too for over there. So I think it's just under 10,000 square feet. So it's good spot.
Huge potential.
So definitely opportunity for sure. Yeah. So this will probably get scooped up as with a lot of the homes that pop up, in Cardiff or Encinitas or any of those places that do have, the beach communities that have these old houses that just awesome locations, but somebody's lived there forever. Life happens and they just need the love of a new owner. So this is going to get scooped up probably pretty soon when it does come on, just because there's not much down there. And all the surrounding homes, once you do fix it up and get it ready, are selling for a bit more than that. So
for sure. It looks like there's space for an ADU there too. Like if you didn't want to go up, if you didn't want to build up, there's definitely some spot in the back there to add a little more space.
So like I said, down below, all these properties are going to be in the description, as well as some open houses that we're having around town this weekend. So if you just want to go explore yourself, and if you have questions about anything in these properties, maybe you're looking at these, maybe somewhere else around town, and you need some help, you need a guide to guide you through the real estate process. All our info is down below too. So we're real estate agents right here in San Diego, and we got your back when making the move here. I'm going to say it again, in San Diego.